What's up, y'all? Man, we back. It's been a tough series, man. The Sixers is down 3-2 to the Boston Celtics right now. Yeah, we had predictions for game three. That joint did not work out how we wanted to. Like, we lost that game by 8 points. We was hooping. We was hooping though. But the Celtics, they really held their way through that game. Really found a way to finish that joint. That joint was crazy, bro.
Well, it was close and we didn't even have him beat. So and ain't nobody expected us to get more than one game anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I think everything we do is a plus. VJ was off. You know what I mean? Uh we had a short bench. Maxie was the only one that really went ham. Paul George ain't step up too much. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, nah, this wasn't in our favor at all.
man. That joint was tough, but this joint, what we about to talk about right now, is way tougher because we moving on to game four. The
Mm-hmm.
Celtics win 128 to 96. Oh my God, that joint was terrible. Like that was the Peyton Pritchard game. That was the Peyton Pritchard game. Like JC had 32, but it was the whole first half, it was him. It was Peyton Pritchard that whole first half.
Yeah.
Like
Off the bench
he
though. He came off the bench and did that.
he's tough. Like I can't even lie, he's tough.
Hmm.
Not to mention that was a terrible game from us. That was a terrible game. My man Maxie not getting enough shot attempts, but Embiid did just return for that game. That was his first game back.
Hmm. And he was 9 for 21, and he had a -25 plus minus. Like that. This is what was saying during the regular season, where it's like if he don't play back to backs, it's gonna mess up the chemistry because we had to feed him too much on the first game back. You know what I mean? If we was playing in the flow like we did when we won that last game, or even like the last game, because the last game three was close. If we ran the same thing like we did that last game, or I guess Embiid punish niggas more in the paint, we would have had that game. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like it wasn't that close, but it was more only because of how it went in the first quarter. You know what I mean? They just got off to a super hot start. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
we never caught back up. But I mean, 9 for 21, you can't do that. You know what I mean? VJ got to take more than 9 shots. That's unacceptable. You know what I mean? Like VJ is one
I'm
of
like
the you
Maxie
go.
only had like a couple of shots in the first half. He barely shot the ball in the
He
first
took
half.
14 shots overall. That
That's
wasn't
tough.
enough. Yeah.
That's tough. Like you need more than that, bro. You need at least 20 some shots. Like at least.
Mhm.
Like,
It's
but
like
the whole scheme.
it
Go
just
ahead.
looked like they decided to give it to Embiid and let him take most of the shots. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean?
That's fucking up the flow of how we was already playing in the series.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the result of that. This is the result of that. Like it's understandable he's just coming back, but it should have been more like in a support type of role and like let Maxie take the lead. Like this is how the series was already going. It was going pretty good. We wasn't getting blown out like that.
No.
Like that's tough. And we losing back to back in Philly is very tough
Mm-hmm.
because we needed to take at least one at home to keep the series like competitive.
Mm-hmm.
But we lose that game, we go down 3-1. Like Cancun knocking on the door. Like Cancun,
I guess
first class tickets right
the
there.
bright side of it is Embiid is back. So for the rest of the round, at
Mhm.
least we got a chance. You know what I'm saying? If he could play for the rest of the round, you know what I
Mhm.
mean. So we can see if we somehow come back tired, somehow beat them. If we do, you know what I mean. Of course, I'm just thinking in a positive way. But if we do, I don't think nobody could beat us on the way to the chip because I think this was Celtics chip to win for the East side. And I think we can match up with anybody, even OKC, if we got a full team. Because
We got a full team.
they don't have nobody that can stick and beat. Period.
I'm like, nobody can really stick and beat when he's really like at his peak. Nobody can really stop him.
And
Like he gave Victor 70.
they don't
That
give Shadem as much as those tic-tacky fouls during these playoffs too. They cut down on him. I noticed that.
Yeah, man, I feel like the Russ was on some bullshit in this series, though. I feel like the Russ on some nut shit in this series.
They is,
I ain't gonna
but
hold
look,
you.
you rather them not call the playoffs, or call the fouls that you think you should get, or call every single foul that you think somebody should get. Because that's when you
That's
got
a
to
good
choose.
point.
I
That's a good
rather
point.
okay, you not call the fouls, I get more physical. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather that than every time Shea go up, he bump me and get a foul. Like nigga, I didn't even move. He bumped me.
That's how it be. That's exactly how it be.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that game put us in an impossible position, going down 3-1.
It's
Like
not impossible. You know what I mean?
it's not impossible,
LeBron did it.
but damn near.
LeBron did it. Mm-hmm.
LeBron did it. I think the Nuggets did it that
I
year,
didn't.
that one year.
No. I think you thinking of the Warriors.
Was that the Warriors that came back?
Yeah,
And
I
what was
don't
it
know.
like the first round or something?
No,
I feel like
against
somebody else did it too. It was like the first round.
no. We ain't talking about first round shit. Oh yeah, we is talking about first round shit. You right.
No bullshit. Nigga be in the first round right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I think it was
That
only
that
a
game was
couple
tough.
because I think the Clippers did it like twice. The Clippers lost like twice. Came back, lost come from being up 3-1. That's why people saying Doc Rivers trash. Because
Oh
those
yeah.
Clippers teams with Blake Griffin that was good and all that, they lost I think twice. They was up 3-1 to somebody and lost both times.
That joint very tough. Yeah, they was clowning Doc Rivers for that.
I think he came here with the Sixers and did that with us too.
Yeah, we lost a 3-1 lead. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So that was his third. That was his third time, second team doing that with. He might have
Yep.
did that. He might have did that with the Knicks.
He been cooking. Doc Rivers been cooking niggas, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be in the Hall of Shame of coaches, bro. He gotta be.
Like, bro, like nah. He got what he got one ring when they had
Yeah,
Paul Pierce and them.
yeah, and that was an underachievement because he had them for a couple years, and to only get one ring out of that,
That's tough. That is tough. But man, leave y'all thoughts and comments on that game, bro. That joint is
it was
so
a
bad.
bad game. It was a bad game, but luckily we bounced back this next game.
Yeah, this is a crazy ass killer. You know what I'm saying? This is Hoover from Silicon Valley. This is Dwight from Dodgeball. I'm on the Buck Bandit podcast. Chris Williams, check it out.
The king can't always be the damn king by itself. I need servants to step up.
Turn me up a little bit.